每天练习英文5分钟，流利英文交谈不是梦。
Hello everyone, welcome back to Real English Learning. I'm Jack.
And I'm Sophie. If this is your first time here, you're in the right place. You're going to have fun with us. And today, we're learning English with Taylor Swift.
She is introducing 3 young U.S. figure skaters, and the English is clear, positive, and real.
So even if you don't watch figure skating, you can still learn very useful English.
We picked this video because Taylor Swift speaks clearly, uses friendly expressions, and sounds very natural.
And also, learning English with celebrities makes you feel cool.
Yes, you are not just studying English. You are studying celebrity English.
All right, before we jump into the phrases, let's listen to how Taylor Swift introduces these 3 skaters: Amber Glenn, Elisa Liu, and Isabeau Levito. Before we dive into the topic, a quick heads up. If you enjoy this, definitely like, subscribe, and share it around. Now, let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to Amber, Alyssa, and Isabeau, 3 American showgirls on ice who will capture your heart with their stories. Amber will be the first to tell you about how many battles she's fought and how the ones she's lost have meant as much as the wins. Her superpower now is embracing the fight and daring the world to test her self-belief. As for Alyssa, she walked away from skating when she was 16, but then came back on her own terms. Joy fuels her now. Every jump, a celebration. Every performance, a testament to the beauty of knowing yourself. And then Isabeau. She's destiny personified. Her mom grew up in Milan, and her Nona, her grandma, lives exactly 13 minutes from the Olympic rink. When you can skate like you're meant to be out there, history has a funny way of showing up. Teammates and friends. They call themselves the Blade Angels. And tomorrow night, they're taking center stage when the show starts in Milan.
And we're back. So first, let's look at how Taylor introduces people in a professional but friendly way.
Taylor says, "Let me introduce you to," when she presents the skaters.
This is a very polite and professional phrase.
You can use it in meetings, parties, conferences, or family events.
For example, in the customer's meeting, you could say to your customer, "Let me introduce you to my colleague, Jack." Or, at the party, "Let me introduce you to my friend, Jack."
Let's do a quick mini role play.
For sure. Practicing through role play is one of the best ways to get more fluent.
All right, I'll kick things off. Hi everyone. Let me introduce you to Sophie, our English teacher.
Nice to meet you. And let me introduce you to Jack, our coffee expert.
Yes, I have 10 years of experience drinking coffee.
Okay, now you know how to introduce people. Next, let's learn how to talk about nicknames and famous names.
Taylor calls them the Blade Angels. She says they are known as that name.
Known as means people call them by this name or title.
For example, if you're introducing New York to a friend, you can say, "New York is known as the Big Apple." Or if I'm introducing Sophie to my students, I can say, "Sophie is known as a great leader."
Thank you, Jack. That's very sweet. You can use this phrase for all kinds of things: cities, people, companies, or even yourself.
I am known as the guy who forgets his microphone.
Now, let's talk about young people who are becoming famous and successful.
A rising star is someone who is becoming successful quickly.
For example, If a lady is learning AI super quickly, you can say, she's a rising star in AI. Or if a guy suddenly becomes popular because of YouTube, you can say, he's a rising star on YouTube.
Sophie is a rising star teacher.
And Jack is a rising star in making bad jokes. Okay, now, let's learn a cool expression that talks about public life and private life, on and off the ice.
This means in their sport and in their personal life.
On and off is a useful structure.
For example, if a woman isn't afraid to speak in front of a crowd, you can say, she's confident on and off the stage. Or if a man is great at managing his work, you can say, he's organized on and off the job.
Let's do a quick mini role play. Jack is funny on and off the camera. Except when Jack makes jokes.
Sophie is professional on and off the camera.
Okay, now let's learn how to praise people politely. Incredible talent.
Incredible means very amazing, and talent means natural ability.
For example, if someone makes great music, you can say, she has incredible talent in music. Or if a team plays really well, you can say, this team has incredible talent.
You can use this in compliments, feedback, or speeches.
But maybe don't say it about yourself every morning.
Yes, that sounds like a motivational speech in the bathroom.
Next, Taylor uses a very classic motivational phrase, hard work and dedication.
This phrase is everywhere. Interviews, speeches, LinkedIn posts.
Hard work means a lot of effort, and dedication means strong commitment for a long time.
For example, you can say, her success comes from hard work and dedication. Or, if a man is a great team player and trains very hard, you can say, he shows dedication to his team.
Bosses love this phrase. Okay. Now, let's talk about people we admire. Role models.
A role model is someone you admire and want to learn from.
For example, parents are role models for children. Or, she is a role model for young engineers.
My role model is my English teacher.
Good answer.
And also my coffee machine.
Now let's talk about the future of the sport.
This means they represent what the sport will be like later.
For example, because AI is growing so fast, you can say, AI is the future of work. Or, another example, kids are the future of the world.
This phrase sounds powerful and inspirational.
Next, a beautiful expression, shining bright.
When someone is shining, they are doing very well.
For example, she is shining in her new role. Or, the team is shining this season.
You are shining when you understand English without subtitles.
Yes, that is a big moment. Finally, let's learn how to encourage people. Cheer them on.
To cheer someone on means to support and encourage them.
For example, we cheered them on at the Olympics. Or, my manager cheered me on during the project.
You can cheer your friends, family, students, or yourself.
Yes, sometimes if you want to cheer yourself up, you can say, "Come on, Sophie, you can do this."
Okay, now we learned the phrases. Let's share our thoughts about the video.
I like how Taylor Swift speaks. She sounds warm and supportive.
Yes, this is great English for leaders and managers.
She uses simple words but strong emotions.
That is very important for communication.
Also, introducing people politely is very useful in international meetings.
Yes. If you say, "Let me introduce you to our project lead," people think your English is professional.
I also like rising stars. It's a polite way to praise young people.
And hard work and dedication is very inspiring.
English learners need hard work and dedication too.
But watching YouTube lessons also counts as hard work.
Yes, you are working very hard right now, sitting on your sofa. Now it's your turn to practice English with us.
Practice makes perfect. For example, in the comments, you can write this sentence. Let me introduce you to my role model.
Tell us who your role model is and why.
Also, make one sentence with hard work and dedication.
And tell us, do you like Taylor Swift or figure skating more?
Hope you enjoyed the lesson today.
We make fun and real English lessons with celebrities, news, and interviews.
See you in the next lesson. Bye.
Wait, one more thing. Don't go yet. Stay a while.
Remember, learning English is like figure skating.
You may fall many times, but you look cool when you stand up.
And unlike figure skating, you don't need ice.
You just need coffee and YouTube. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you so much. See you next time.